Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. And hey, we already got someone in the chat. Good morning, LDG. Welcome to the show. Glad you can stop by. Today we got a Don Bluth classic. Having won the poll, coming up from way behind, All Dogs Go to Heaven. Both links are in the pinned comment. Let's get this started. Poor MGM. They used to make good stuff. Turn up the volume a bit. And good morning, Captain Fandom Nerd. Welcome to the show. And Gorilla. My kids want to watch, so probably don't want me on the panel. Oh, that's okay. Either way. A little background noise. The children never hurt anybody. Red, green, either way, it's going to... I forgot Burt Reynolds was the one who did the voice for Charlie. Hey, Gorilla.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds is in this?
According to IMDb, he is the voice of Charlie.
Okay.
And Tom DeLuth is Itchy.
Oh, man, it's starting to glitch heavy. Oh, man, they make that more entertaining than the regular one.
Yep. These Don Bluth ones are always a grade above what Disney was doing at the time.
Yeah.
my mask.
Yeah.
Those dogs would be betting steak.
Hey, you got the beer.
He ain't great, but Burt Reynolds is a better singer than I expected.
Well, we seen him singing in the best little whorehouse in Texas.
Yeah. As I said, he's not great, but better than expected.
Fight the table.
You're not hearing any background noise from me, are you?
Not really. Just a case
Okay.
one off with the kids.
Okay, because she has her thing. She's watching her thing. I'm watching this. So it's a movie or a show?
This one's the movie. They did eventually
Okay.
make a TV series, but that was much later.
Okay.
The TV series isn't that bad. Yeah, make it look like an accident. There ain't a dog in there that hasn't done a little time.
Yeah.
You see, Mardi Gras hasn't changed in the last century.
What, titties everywhere?
Yep.
Fire.
I don't think Killer's in any condition to take care of that surprise.
Oh.
And after a life like that, he's still up at the pearly gates.
I thought you always go to the pearly gates and they read off all the stuff you've done to go to hell.
Well, not exactly whatever you wish. They don't allow gambling, cheating, whoring, all the stuff he spent his life doing.
So maybe that's his version of hell.
Pretty much.
Those are still a musical, ain't it?
As much as any animated movie of the time. Those are all the things he loves. Good morning, Cody Guy. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
Both
Cody
links
guy,
are
welcome.
pinned to the top.
Yeah, and welcome, Captain Phantom Nerd. I forgot to say hi to you.
He's not too worried about that. Like telling him he can never come back to jail. Hey, Mikey.
Oh, hey guys. So you're watching the one that Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise combined their voices. Yeah. There was a sequel to this, wasn't there? I believe there was.
A couple of them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 3. Yeah, with all the success they had with Cannonball Run 1 and 2, they Disney asked them if they could do voiceovers too, and so.
Yeah. Oh, these aren't Disney.
Oh, they're not Disney. Oh no, that's right, they're not.
Hey,
Sorry.
leave it alone.
That's
Yeah,
right,
they're
they're not
Don
Disney.
Bluth.
Don Bluth, right? Don Bluth, yeah.
This
guy
is
that
another
did,
project that
the
Disney said we're not really big on, so they bucketed it, they threw it away, and Don Bluth just picked it up and made it a
Right.
success.
Well, yeah, Don Bluth, who also did The Secrets of Nim and
Yeah.
Watership Down. Yeah, there were some very good things that Don Bluth had put together, and he used to be a cartoon drawer for Disney. He left Disney
Yeah.
and went on his own. Yeah. So, yeah, I liked All Dogs Go to Heaven. Burt Reynolds played the role of Charlie, the dog, and then Dom DeLuise was his kick. Yeah. So yeah, it was cute. Very
Yeah,
very
he's
cute
the
series.
sidekick, Itchy.
Itchy. Yeah. I wonder, did the Simpsons get Itchy and Scratchy from Itchy the dog of all dogs? Interesting. That would be an interesting twist.
Yeah,
And
they're sort of
Captain
same
Fandom
time frame.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Captain Fandom Nerd, welcome, and Cody Guy. And of course LDG. How you doing? Has Gorilla ever seen this cartoon before?
What was that?
I just saw one.
Oh no, it has. Oh hi, Kidley. Hi. No. And I was gonna say, Gorilla, have you ever seen All Dogs Go to Heaven before?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. I won't say much then. But it's a very good story. I really did like it. Yeah, it's a good story, and I like the animation.
Oh.
And unfortunately, this was the little girl doing the voice, Judith Barris. This was her final movie.
Oh yeah, Judith Barris. Yeah.
Yeah. She also did
Yeah,
the voice of Sarah in Land Before Time.
Right. Yes, she did. Yeah, it's very sad. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stay on mute here so you're not hearing Coco Melon in the background
Okay.
because Hadley does not want to watch All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah, this is a little much for a 3-year-old.
Oh yeah, okay. Her name was Judith Barsi, Barsi. She had growth hormone injections to help her growth later in life. On July 25th,
She
1988.
really didn't have much later in life, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, it says here on July 25th, 1988, she and her mother, oh, you might want to cover her
Yeah.
ears. Yeah. They were both,
Yeah, that
yeah. I
it
don't want
didn't
to say
end
that.
well for them.
No. Both her and her mother, yeah. Well,
And her father became awarded a state until the state got rid of him.
right. Yeah, that's not a good ending to Judith Barsi. Yeah. So we just got to enjoy her moments, in All Dogs. And
So when was
like
this
you said,
made?
1989 is released.
this is when it was released, just after she was, yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, it is PG rated, isn't it?
It is
I thought it was
rated G.
a rated G. Oh, okay. There was some PG rated type of things in it though.
Yeah.
I think they made a mistake. I'd probably give it. Well, I don't know if they had the PG-13 in place back then, but that's probably what I would have given it for the movie itself. I just remember watching it when I was very young myself, when I was just a teenager. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, it may have been a little much for, I believe I was 5 or 6 when this came out.
Yeah.
And my mom
Yeah, it would
didn't
have
know
been.
better.
Oh no. I told you I saw uh, Omen 3: The Antichrist, like just in high school. That was a lot for me, man. That was nuts.
It was funny. She would have a bad reaction by something like this being in PG, but the fact that my uncle showed me Pumpkinhead and Pinhead around the same time, she didn't
So
really equate
you got
that.
to yeah, no shit. So you got to experience Hellraiser. No, I feel sad for you. I don't know. I never got near that stuff, but yeah, my parents showed me all three Omens, the first three Omens, and I was like, oh crap, you know. And I've seen all the Psycho
Yeah.
pictures too. So yeah, there's a few. There's more than a few that in Candyman and stuff. That stuff just messed my brain up bad. That's just so bad.
Yeah.
And Candyman even deepened my fears with bees because I had the mesophobia gene. So I'm definitely afraid of bees. I can't stand them. And then I find out just the other day, I just found out that Kobe Bryant, the guy who used to play for the Lakers, rest in peace.
Yep.
He had the same phobia. He said, "Bees, no way. Nope, no way.
It usually
I won't go
happens when you're
anywhere near
allergic.
them." I thought that's weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's frightening. So, Gorilla, are they enjoying the film so far?
Nope, they're not watching at all, I guess.
Oh, I don't know if I ever introduced any of my younger nieces or nephews to this film. I don't know if we ever did. Hmm. They maybe one of them bought it, later on DVD or whatever.
Yeah.
Just to keep occupied. Yeah, it's on Blu-ray now too, I guess. The whole series, actually. Huh. What's funny is Burt Reynolds brought his whole silliness into it, and then he even kept his laugh. I think, if I'm not mistaken, a couple scenes of the film. Let's see. Okay, now this is just getting weird.
Sure he is.
So, yeah, uh, yeah, the guy that was Alice, Vic Tayback, played Carface,
Yeah.
and the guy that was in what was it? Oh, he used to do the Match Game. Charles Nelson Riley. He played the role of Killer in this. I think I read that right. Yeah.
Yeah, very unique voice.
Yeah. Uh huh. Definitely. Yeah. Of this cast, let's see. Of this cast, Dom DeLuise, Burt Reynolds, Barcy, Riley, uh, and Vic Tayback are all gone. The only two I can see that are left are Melba Moore and Ken Page. Annabelle was Melba, and King Gator was played by Ken Page. And I think they're the only two left of the original cast.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's what happens when it's 34 years.
Yeah, well, did you know that they made, after the third one, they made it a series? It was actually on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch it on television.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Yeah, that's ironic.
Unfortunately, I don't
movies.
believe it got a proper release on home video or DVD.
Yeah. Oh, Brandon's in the chat. Hello, Brandon. How you doing?
Hey, Brandon.
Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning, Brandon. Yeah, like I said, that Don Bluth used to work for Disney, and then when he left, it was a big thing because he went up against well, they all thought that Walt Disney was like the it thing, and when Don Bluth went up against him with some of his animated films, it was like
Yeah. They didn't part on the greatest of company.
no, I remember that, but yeah, like I said, um, the 50 goes west, or the 501, and you know, and then like I said, Secrets of Nim, All Dogs Go to Heaven, Watership Down. You know, Bluth had some good films, and there are some
But
good
most of
classics.
what he did were very good.
Yeah, I especially love Secrets of Nim. To me, that was a definitive cartoon masterpiece. I really enjoyed that film.
Not a
That's okay, Resolute. You and I were blessed enough to watch some great animated classics, but
yeah. Nim is good.
kids
I
nowadays
don't
today they're just
preferred
not
this
into
one.
that.
Yeah, they all got ADHD,
Yeah,
it seems.
I wasn't much into this. Yeah, that's true. No, I did watch all three. I wasn't much into the second or third one, but this first one was a classic. I really enjoyed it, and like I said, I love the story. And yeah, it was just unfortunate about Judith Parsi after what happened. Being that
Yeah.
this was her last film, and that was it. I wonder if she. Yeah, I wonder if Brandon has seen this film himself, if he can truly appreciate the animation for that time.
They go on a big winning streak.
Hey, Turtle had some of the old booger sugar.
Even kangaroo boxing.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, there is a way to tell between the animation that Disney had early on, and then when you had people that left the company, like Bluth, Jeffrey Katzenberg was another one. They when they all left the company, you could tell that the quality and the storytelling majorly dropped. Then you had to refine it, then you had to find it again when Bluth came out with his films.
Yeah. Disney never really recovered, actually.
No, that's true.
They started relying on people like Pixar too much.
Yes, they did. That's like I said. There was a whole bunch of people that left, and good riddance. I'm glad they did because they made some great, great competitive animation.
Don't do that. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute.
Bless you. Yeah. I know what's he doing.
Bye-bye, killer.
He's gonna live because they want to show this in a PG.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to say that I really do miss Don DeLuise. He was so underappreciated. Not only as a good comedic actor, but in so many other ways.
A Flash Gordon atomic ray gun.
Sounds like a
Big
prop.
plan.
Sounds like a prop. Sounds like a toy gun that you buy like for your 6-year-old.
No.
It was.
Yeah. Well, I remember seeing, that original Flash Gordon when it came out in 1980 with Sam Jones. Who knew that a bunch of those actors from that film would move on to other things? Especially Timothy Dalton becoming Bond 7 years later.
But
Yeah, those were good times. Flash, ah, he's a miracle. We go, baby. Wait, hey, baby. Oh yeah, your drugstore. That's right. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. My wife's headed to the drugstore. She needs a medication. Ah,
Sounds funny when you say I'm going for a drug run.
drug run. Like Gorilla's Raid. Gorilla Raid. Hey, Red Alert, is there a way of getting all three of these movies as a a set?
I'm sure they're available on Blu-ray or DVD or somewhere. I'm just not
No.
can't find a series in any proper.
On a Blu-ray set or DVD set. I guess I'll have to go look for them. We have a specialty DVD and Blu-ray store, which is located here in Scarborough. It's in a mall called Scarborough Town Center, and they have sets like they have TV series, like Babylon 5 and
Yeah.
Justified and all those different kinds of series that you guys review, and they have them in their stores here, in their specialty store, I should say. It's called Sunset Records, and it's got all the different series sets. So yeah, I should probably check it out and see if they got the all three Dogs movies.
Amazon, I just found it. They have 1, 2, and 3 in
cool.
one set. Hey, they
Yeah.
actually got the series. I've never seen this on here
Whoa!
before.
Nice. You should order them.
$30.
Yeah, that's
Oh
not bad.
yeah. Already in the
Especially-
cart.
Yeah, especially in series. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the series didn't last long, did it? How many seasons was it? I thought it was less than 3.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's just throw that on.
Well, that's
there.
cool that it's available in a set. There we go.
Complete collection for about $45.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty inexpensive. That's actually pretty yeah, that's pretty inexpensive. Very, very, very cheap. Cool.
Leave that in here.
I need a stool.
We love you, Gorillas kids.
Yay.
Uncle Jerk. Uncle Mikey.
Yeah.
Better than me at night.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
3 seasons.
Yeah, 3 seasons. That's what I thought. Yeah, it wasn't very. It was. The first season was okay, if I recall correctly. The first season was okay. The second season was and like the third just kind of failed. They knew it was over after the third season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first season was good. Yeah, I do recall watching like the first full season of that. But like I said, after that, it just kind of, I don't know.
All right, I'll be right back.
It kind of disappointed me. So yeah.
Okay.
All right, Gorilla.
Oh, the series actually got nominated for several awards. Didn't win, but got nominated.
Yeah, I do recall. No, it didn't win, but it got nominated. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, wasn't one of the awards they got nominated for was Best New Animated Series?
Daytime ending, outstanding song, performer. No, it's for the music and the performances.
Music. Okay.
Dom DeLuise got nominated for his performance as Itchy in the series. Ernest Borgnine took over as Scarface.
Okay, yeah. The All Dogs Go to Heaven ran from 1996 to 1998 in syndication, and it was on Fox Family from 1998 to 1999, with 40 half-hour episodes produced in total.
And one Christmas special.
Yeah, and one Christmas special. Yeah. Most of the voice actors it said from the films reprised their roles in the series. The series took place after the second film, which was All Dogs Go to Heaven 2.
Yeah.
Dom DeLuise, Ernest Borgnine, Charles Nelson Riley, Bebe Neuwirth, wow, Sheena Easton, and Adam Wiley. And then when Burt Reynolds couldn't do the voice of Charlie, then it was Steven Weber who voiced him, and then Charlie Sheen. Wow, Charlie Sheen. Wow. Okay, but his voice was provided by Jesse Condes. I'm reading something like that. Yeah, and a Christmas special was in the finale. That was the finale. And All Dogs Christmas Carol
Yeah.
served as the finale. Yeah. Yeah, so it was in the series, like I said, Steven Weber did Charlie. Dom DeLuise came back as Itchy. Bebe Neuwirth came in as Annabelle. Sheena Easton was Sasha DeFleur. I love Flora. Adam Wiley. I'm just waiting for the information I got here. Yeah, Adam Wiley was David. Ernest Borgnine came back as Carface after Vic Tayback died. Charles Nelson Riley came back as Killer. Carlos Lazraki as Otto. Try pronouncing his last name 5 times fast. Tress McNeely, who later did Simpsons. She was Winifred Besame Bess, de Winkerville, and Gerda. Kevin Michael Richardson was Manfred. Mark Benninghoffen was Lance the Wonder Pup. Jess Harnell and Steve Mackle were the Blues Hounds. And April Winchell, which was the daughter of the Winchell that did lots of voices as Tiffany. Huh, cool. Walter Winchell, that's it. That was the daughter of Walter Winchell. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And of course, Steven Weber, everybody recognizes him from Wings. He did that TV series Wings. He was on that. So
Yeah.
and of course, Bebe Neuwirth, who did Cheers, and then later Frasier. Yeah. So yeah, some all-star cast there.
Yeah.
So you got the whole slew, huh? $45. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, that's really effective for a toy.
Yeah.
That's about the accuracy of an automatic.
Yeah, I always remembered Charlie Sheen being Charlie Barkin, and for some reason never remember that the first one was Bert.
He did it in the second one,
Yeah,
but I have to say I really liked Burt Reynolds' performance, and
yeah.
not so much Charlie Sheen.
It's probably the most wholesome thing Charlie Sheen ever did it with his life.
Really, yeah. What do you remember when he? I watched that the one that Danny Trejo did with him, Machete. Yeah, now that was
Yeah.
yeah. He plays the president. Now, who in the
Ah, yeah.
hell
Machete.
would make Charlie Sheen Machete? Yes. So who in the heck would make Charlie Sheen the president? Oh my god. The premise was just so insane. But um you know what? One of my favorite actresses from like those type of I guess they call them like exploitation films, something like that. You know, those grindhouse things and stuff. Michelle
Yeah.
Rodriguez. And you know
Oh
what?
yeah,
I
she's
think
really
her
good.
worst yeah, she's very good. And but the worst choice she made was joining the Fast and Furious franchise. What the hell? I mean, why would you do that? That's just stupid.
Yeah, that was a
And I
road to
love
nowhere.
it was. And I loved her in Resident Evil. Oh my god, she was great in that. We in fact we own Suzanne and I own the entire Resident Evil movie set. All of them. I love Mila Jovovich. Uh, ever since I saw her in Fifth Element, I was like, oh yeah, she's so good. Uh, she doesn't have to really act. All she has to do is do her own stunts, kick ass, and, 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 and
Well, the Gator's a musician.
look good doing it. Yeah, Brandon does a Saturday thing, doesn't he? Too.
Let's see what else has he done. Oh, Ken Page was also Oogie Boogie in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Ken Page. Yeah, that's right. Now he's a fairly good voiceover actor. He really is.
Yeah,
He's done a few
that's pretty good
animated
at the
films.
singing
Yeah.
as well.
Yes. that's what. Well, Steven Weber, like I said, who then later voiced Charlie in the series. Remember, he and BB Newworth come from Broadway backgrounds, so actually they both were appropriate to be the singers, to do singing in the series.
Yeah.
So, and I know that Charles Nelson Riley actually acted in some off Broadway stuff too, and some Broadway. He didn't do a lot, but he did do some things. So, and like I said,
Oh, wow,
Tress
he is
McNeil,
6.
early on,
Kenneth Page is 6'9". He is a huge guy.
Ken Page. Ken Page is six
Yeah.
foot nine. Holy shit! I wouldn't want to mess with him in a dark alley. Wow, 6'9". Dang.
Guy that big
Yeah,
singing like that. Wow.
oh, Gorilla's daughter. Oh. Yeah, like I said, Tress McNeely is one of those voices right for The Simpsons,
Yeah.
and she did the series too, the All Dogs one. So, yeah, I gotta tell you a funny story. Uh, when the Alice series came out, and they said it was a diner in Phoenix, and at the time, my folks and I and my brother and my sisters were all living in the Phoenix area, and we said we should go look for this diner. Well, we never found it because we realized they did a lot of the interiors, were
Yeah.
um, you
I
in
don't think gallivanting is a good
Hollywood.
way to call being harassed by a musical gator.
Yep, she fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it makes you more sad when you realize what happened to Judith uh, post, uh, when the film came out.
Yeah. Actually, I guess it happened before this movie even came out.
It did. Yeah, her and her mom were both killed, and then the father committed suicide. So it was a murder-suicide of the family. That was really sad. And then, of course, the fact that this movie, comes out after she had just done all her voiceover parts, for the last time. That's what was even harder to believe. So they dedicated the movie, I do remember that. They dedicated it to her and her family, which was nice.
Yeah, I believe there's a little remembrance thing in the credits.
There is, in memoriam. It says her name in there. I remember that. So that was nice. That was very nice of Don Blue to do that. Yeah, just just that, a what if, because she was such a perfect voice. Yeah, we can only surmise how well she would have done if she had lived a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back.
All right.
Pausing for these messages. Right.
Yeah, a horde of dogs at the door. Rescued by a crocodile.
Mm.
Hey, Brandon.
Hello there.
Hey, Brandon.
How long will the stream last?
Not too much longer. The movie's almost over. Have you ever seen this movie before, Brandon?
Yes,
How do you like it?
it's decent.
Oh, that's good. That shows more taste than most people your age.
Yes. Doesn't exist. Yeah.
There goes the watch.
Hey, Brendan. How you doing?
Hello there. I'm doing 2 live streams today, 5 and 7.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 to 7. Good. Yeah. Is that Eastern time, Brandon?
Yes.
5 to 7. Okay. Cool. So, Brandon, Have you seen any of the All Dogs Go to Heaven movies or the series?
I saw the series.
Oh, cool. What'd you think?
Not good. I didn't really care for too much.
Yeah, but it was good animation. I mean, you have to admit
Yeah.
some of the early Looney Tunes animation had some really good stories and good background. Everything that was colorized and colored in and so forth. And Bluth took a lot of that from that. So yeah, it had some good animation. I like. Yeah.
Yeah, the movies were definitely superior to the show. At least the first two.
Yes.
That third one's a bit sketchy.
Yeah, the first two were okay. Like I said, the third one's sketchy. The first two were good. Yeah, the first two were okay. And it was filmed in it was the background San Francisco, right? Resolute, if I recall correctly.
No, New Orleans.
New Orleans. Sorry.
At least this
Sorry.
one's in New
Okay, yeah,
Orleans. I
New
assume it carried out throughout the series.
Yeah, right.
My sub count is 2416 now.
That's good, Brandon.
Stop.
So, Gorilla, what do you think of the movie so far?
From what I was able to watch, it's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like Charlie bought his way
Yeah, I
back
think
in.
that Don Blue films have to grow on you, actually. Over. He did. Well, I always said that Don Bluth had a better way of storytelling. He
Yeah,
really
definitely.
did. And he, I think he's
He was also willing to do more than Disney
underappreciated.
was.
I really do.
Disney would have never went for the whole underworld dog being redeemed story.
I was frozen for only a minute. What was the name of the guy that did that?
And how do you like my YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's pretty good.
animated film.
Yeah. Oh, poor Carface had to go to heaven too. And that's the movie. Pretty good.
Yep.
And we lost Mikey. What do you think of it, Gorilla?
For what I was able to watch, is all right.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm muted back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, give the kids a few years. They'll be right in their wheelhouse.
Yeah, so.
But Brendan, you want to shout out your stream later today?
I'm doing 2 of them, 5 and 7, and new users are coming over.
Okay.
The 5 o'clock
Gorilla.
one, the user wants to stay for 20 minutes. Second one will probably be a lot longer.
Okay. Gorilla, you want to shout out any stream?
All right, for the next 2 weeks, there's not going to be a stream on Saturday. This week I got the funeral, and then by that time I won't be able to watch it. But then then next week I'm going to be too drunk to even do a review because we got the family get together next weekend. But Sunday we are watching Christmas Story Christmas. Then Wednesday we are watching Justified. Then Friday we are reviewing the Walton's episode, The Awakening, I think it is, or something like that.
Sounds good.
I can't remember what
Mikey?
it is.
What you got going on, Mikey?
Yeah. So we're all set for. Yeah. So we're all set for December 31st. We're doing a countdown for both East Coast time and for Central time for Gorilla and for Jay. So that'll start at 11 p.m. Eastern time. That's a Sunday on December 31st. And then next year, I'm going to start doing a 3-part episode synopsis of the A-Team. And that'll be running on Wednesday afternoons, usually around the same time I used to do reviews, which was about 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. So what I'll do is just rewatch the episodes and then just do a quick synopsis of all 3, and it'll be like that for the next couple months, January and February. So that's in the works. We got that planned out. So other than that, that's
Sounds
pretty
good.
much it. Oh, and I'll see you guys on Jet Nerdy or on A Question of Trek occasionally. Yeah. So and
Sounds
your
good.
other streams, of course.
Yeah.
What about you, Brandon? Yeah.
Brendan's already shouted out his 2 streams.
Oh, you did? What if you had 24 on panel?
24 people? I
Yes.
don't think it got that high.
What would you do at 20? What if you had 24 on panel?
I wouldn't allow that many people
Really?
on the panel. I think 5 to 6 is the max. I'd start cutting it off.
What would
that
you
just
do at
sounds like a chicken house.
What would you do at 24 on panel?
I'd start culling the herd a bit.
Will you get you? What will you do with 24 on panel?
That ain't gonna happen. At least not here. I'd say a handful is about enough of people.
All right.
But as for this channel,
Yeah,
next week we should
Well-
have the full slate, and we'll hopefully have ready for next Saturday morning cartoon. I've been working on a new intro. I'm not sure if it's just going to be a clock or it'll be a full intro, but I should have something ready by next Saturday.
All right. I won't be able to join you next Saturday.
That's okay. Family get together is more important.
Yeah. So.
much more important.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you, everybody.
All right. Take care, everyone.
All right, brother.
That's strange. It's not. There we go.